What's up, everybody, and welcome back to my channel. Famed socialite Paris Hilton has come out and shot down the pregnancy rumors that came out, of nowhere, out of left field yesterday from Page 6. They claim to have a source very close to Paris who confirmed that she was pregnant, and they really put that out there just for Paris to hop up on her podcast the same day and shoot that SHIT down. She said, and I quote, "I'm not pregnant, not yet. I'm waiting until after the wedding." You guys, she's getting married in 2022, and she's getting a dress custom made for her to fit her to a T. And guys, she's been engaged so many times. This is going to be her first wedding. She wants it to be a storybook wedding for herself, and so she doesn't want to get pregnant ahead of her wedding. And so she's like, listen, I am waiting until after the wedding. I think maybe the confusion might have been that, she's been open about undergoing IVF treatments, trying to harvest her eggs and everything. So yeah, sure, she's going through that. But as of right now, according to herself, she is not currently pregnant. Earlier in the summer, she actually did an interview with the Washington Post talking about her future with her fiance, where she said, and I quote, "I'm so excited for this next phase of my life, just seeing Nikki and her girls." Her sister Nikki Hilton has daughters. "I can't wait to be a mom and start a family and have a real life. I feel like my whole life I just focused on my career and work and not really my personal life. So I feel like it's time for me to focus on what's next. I can't wait to have babies one day." Paris Hilton is currently 40 years old, so by the time she has kids, if she's waiting for her 2020 wedding, she will be 41 or 42 years old, which I think is quite exciting for her. She's always been kind of like this forever young kind of a woman. So to see her finally get married, if she actually does make it down the aisle, I don't want to be rude, but remember, this woman has been engaged at least 3, 4, maybe 5 times at this point. So if she does make it down the aisle and eventually have kids, it's going to be like life coming full circle for Paris, from the young socialite who's always in the midst of some sort of controversy to a settled down mom, kind of similarly to the way her former friend Nicole Richie was. Nicole Richie was on The Simple Life with Paris. She was wilding out at all the clubs with Paris, Brittany, Lindsay, you name it as well. And then, very young, I think she was 26 when she had her first child, who was Harlow Winter Kate Madden. And then she got married to Joel when she was 27 years old. And they've been married ever since. And they went on to have another kid as well, Sparrow, Jack, something. So to see that for Paris as well is going to be very heartwarming. I love Nicole Richie, and I love her family situation and the fact that she's managed to stay married all of these years. So it's going to be beautiful to see that happen for Paris, especially later on in life. I think it's going to give hope to a lot of women who are at that kind of a phase where they worry that, maybe I won't meet somebody. I'm in my 40s. Maybe I won't be able to have kids. I'm in my 40s. Look, it is possible. Sure, Paris has the access and the money to make it happen with IVF that other women might not be able to have. But if you do have those resources, just know that it is possible for you. And on the love front, she is finding love again later, quote unquote, later in life. I don't think that 40 is all that old personally, but people do like to say that. So it is exciting. Fingers crossed for Paris Hilton. And one last note that I want to add on this is the people who come out with stories like this, like Page 6 or whatever, are very lucky that all Paris has to say about this story right now is that she's not currently pregnant because she's not planning to until after her wedding, and not that she's not currently pregnant because she just suffered a miscarriage, and that it was unfortunate that someone leaked this information without her permission, and she has to come forward about this, and she doesn't want to. I would have thought that the press would have been a little bit more sensitive when it comes to pregnancy speculation based on these sort of things at this, day and age, but unfortunately it doesn't seem like it is that way. Anyway, Paris, I'm really excited to see your wedding, and I'm really excited for her to have kids in the future as well, seeing as that is what she wants. Guys, what do you think about this story? Make sure to let me know all of your thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below, and as usual, we'll chat. That's all for now. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.